Hey everyone, this is some nerdy guy back again with another video. Like I said, I was going to do 2 videos this week because I got some limited run games in finally. I've been waiting, feels like forever for these. Feels like over a year. Some of them might have been over a year. I really don't know. I don't know what's really been going on with them because before it would take a while, but some of this stuff is taking like forever. Which kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, you still get it one way or another, so it's fine. But first, I was going to start with this because I got this a while back, and of course, it didn't warrant its own video just because it was one thing, and it wasn't even a game. It's a soundtrack, and that is this soundtrack. I can't really pronounce the name that well, but I know it translates to Bug Princess, I'm pretty sure. It is a Japanese shoot 'em up game series, and it's very popular in Japan and starting to get popular over here, which I don't think there's any games in the series that have been released over here, not to my knowledge. Let me see if I could try to pronounce it. Oda... Wait. Dodonpachi Sandaiyojo, I think is how you pronounce it. Probably completely butchered that, but I'm pretty sure it translates to something Bug Princess. So I've always thought the music in the games was really cool. I've played some of them digitally, so it would be nice to have physical copies of them. I know there's some on the Xbox 360 and I believe PlayStation, and then of course the arcade. I've played it in the arcade. I know that for sure because I played it at Colossal Con. For those of you that go to conventions, anime conventions, Colossal Con has like a Japanese arcade in it, and they have a bunch of different games, and I'm pretty sure that was one of them. But anyways, so that was the first thing, and then we get these 2 boxes. So I'm going to open this one first because this is the one I got first. It's a couple weeks ago, and I know a lot of people in the Facebook group that I'm in have already been posting about it and everything, like posting about people getting these games, and I'm excited to finally have mine as I block my face and show you my address again. Let me put this down one at a time. Okay, so here's the trading cards on top. Ooh, I got a gold one. Nice. That's cool. I got one of the gold trading cards. So this gives away what the one game is. And I got 2 different cards. Oh, okay. So, hang on. There should be a card for this guy, too. Here's the first game, King of Fighters 2000. Or is it 2002? Sorry. King of Fighters 2002. Super cool stuff. Love the King of Fighters games, and I still love these Neo Geo boxed versions of them. They're so neat. Like I've said before with the other ones I've got, it's cool to have something like this because the original Neo Geo games are so expensive, but this is like enough to fill that, like, I don't know, that want of having the cool boxes like this. So it's good enough for me. And then the other game, which I don't remember getting 2 copies of, but I guess I did. Sorry, I'm like flashing them into the camera, so I'm kind of giving away what it is. But I'm digging through the box, and I didn't get a card for King of Fighters. I thought the Neo Geo things got cards too. Unless if it's hidden in the paper or something. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. I like getting my trading cards. Yeah, my King of Fighters thing didn't come with a trading card, so that sucks. You'd think with it taking over a year to get here, they would remember to put the card in there, but guess not. But the other game I have 2 copies of, I guess, is To the Moon. There's the standard copy, and then the little collector's edition box for To the Moon. I've heard really, really good things about this game. I've heard it's very sad. It's very sad, very heartfelt. It's just like a little adventure game. Ooh. It's a little adventure game where you're just kind of, you're like these 2 scientists, and you find this guy, and he they have like this technology where you can let them like relive their memories or something like that, but it's only through this device that you don't actually obviously get to do it in real life. But I've also heard that it's a very short game. It's only like probably 100% it within like 5 hours. So for someone like me, that's kind of a good thing to be able to have a decent experience for a game, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time because you don't have a whole lot of time to play games all the time. That's a lot of time that I'm saying time. uh, but no, I mean, it it's cool and it sucks because on one hand, yeah, it's cool. You can experience an entire game within just a couple hours and have a really good game, even though it's short. But on the other hand, these aren't cheap. These games aren't cheap. And for only a 5 hour experience for like a $30 game, that's I could see why that's pretty questionable. A lot of people probably would pass on this one, but I know it's got a fan base. I know a lot of people really like it. It would be cool though if because I don't really know enough about it, but that'd be cool if there was like different outcomes, different scenarios or something, depending on like what you do, decisions you make or something like that. So even though it's only 5 hours long, you could have like multiple endings. Maybe that is the case. I really don't know. But I thought it was cool, and I really like the art style. It's definitely like Harvest Moon, your typical like pixelated RPG art style. But it's not an RPG. It's just like a little adventure game. I don't think there's really any combat or anything like that. It's just strictly story based. I'm sure there's like puzzles and stuff you have to figure out and things like that for whenever you go into this guy's memories and stuff like that. But other than that, it's obviously, like I said, not combat heavy or no combat at all. And then King of Fighters. I'm really bummed I didn't get a trading card. I got 2 trading cards for one game. Well, because I got 2 separate copies, but maybe I'm wrong. No, because I know I got one for Metal Slug. I know I've got one for Fatal Fury. I know I've gotten one for all the other King of Fighters games that I've bought like this. So they just skipped out on my trading card, I guess. That really bums me out. I know that's like the least thing I should be worried about with getting a game. It should just be the game itself, is at least I got the game. But I don't know. It's cool to have I have a binder with all mine in it and everything. It was, I don't know. I wanted it. I still wanted it. That's okay. And then this guy I just got in the mail yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Pretty sure. And I've been waiting a long time for this one. I know some people have already been getting it, I'm pretty sure. But the special edition, the collector's edition, just now started shipping out. And this one, I'm pretty sure I got 2 copies of, but I did do that on purpose. Yeah. I think it's cool that the collector's edition and the standard editions come with separate cards, like separate numbered cards, and they're also separate artworks. I'm not going to show these ones yet because it's like just going to blatantly give it away. But I got 2 copies of, oh, that's so cool, for the Switch. Star Wars Republic Commando. This game, okay, wait, here are the 2 trading cards. I think it's really neat. You get 2 different artworks of the clones, the clone commanders. Sorry, trying to situate myself here. But yeah, I ended up getting a standard copy just because I like this artwork, because this is what I remember seeing on the original Xbox artwork, because I'm pretty sure this version is a steelbook, and I don't think it comes with a regular copy of the game, if I'm not mistaken. But I obviously wanted the cool stuff that comes in this one. I haven't bought any of the other collector's editions for the Star Wars games. I've only been getting the standard ones, like when I got Pod Racer, the Jedi Knight Academy games, stuff like that. Yeah, I've just been getting the standard ones, but I love Clone Troopers, and this game I've always wanted as a kid. I remember the Clone Commanders were like the coolest thing ever. But from what I remember at the time, the original Xbox version of this game was really expensive. I don't think it is anymore, but it used to be. It used to be one of the most expensive games on the original Xbox. So I was never able to play it. So now I can, and I can play it on my Switch. One of the things I'm really, really hoping that they do, because Limited Run's been doing like all the Star Wars games, pretty much all of them, like the older, like Nintendo 64, original Xbox, like all those older Star Wars games. It would be cool if they did, like, two that I would really like them to do are Shadows of the Empire, which they might have done. I don't think they did, but if they didn't, that would be a cool one. And then the big hitter, I'm sure everybody's already begging for, is Knights of the Old Republic, because it got announced on Switch. The original version got announced for Switch for the eShop. I think it's coming. I think they're gonna do it, but it'll be like a really big deal. They'll have like some kind of reveal for it, I'm sure. But yeah, that would be awesome. So yeah, this isn't too long of a video. Just had 2 boxes and some cool stuff. Got Republic Commando here, which I'm super excited to play. Got To the Moon, which this one I might be able to just play through today, get through it, just see all the cool little things in it and get emotional and cry about it. There's the collector's box. I think this one, what was really the selling point for me on this one, I think you can kind of see them. Oh, you could see the reflection of YouTube on my TV. This little platypus guy right here, there's a little plushie of him in this box, I'm pretty sure. So I really wanted that. So yeah, that King of Fighters and Bug Princess soundtrack, and that pretty much covers it. I actually got a notification earlier today of another limited run box coming my way, but I think it was just said the shipping label was created, so I don't know when I'll actually get it. It'll probably be a couple more weeks. So I don't think that's going to warrant its own video. Maybe I'll put it off to the side and hope that something else comes in the mail around, like another limited run box comes within that same time frame. So then I'll just do another one of these, because I like doing these separate from the other pickup videos. I don't know why. I just think it, just to make it seem like it's different content, even though it's really not, because it's still just game pickups, but having it like limited run specific, I don't know, it's just kind of cool to do it that way, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know when I'll do another one of these, but I'm sure I'll do another pickup video. I've been wanting to do more collection videos, and like I've kind of tossed around the idea in my head about just doing random discussion videos, just like, because I've been watching Retrobird a lot, and I like how he just has he has like a random topic about gaming, and he just kind of throws in his 2 cents about it. And that's kind of cool. Like, I don't want to completely take his idea or copy his idea, but I think that kind of thing would be cool. Maybe try to find one or think of one that he hasn't talked about yet, but he's talked about a lot of different stuff. Or maybe almost do like how on YouTube back in the day you had video responses where you do the same topic, but you take your own spin on it and give your own opinion on it. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't really know. I've just been trying to think of other things to do on this channel. I've definitely wanted to do like game hunting videos and things like that, and kind of vlog-ish videos. I don't know. It's just kind of floating around in my head. I don't really know what I want to do yet, but I'll get around to it. So anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next one, see ya.